Well, Christ, according to the New Testament, the apostles, was the first fruits of those who rose from the dead. And then, of course, believers have that promise of resurrection in the future, which hasn't taken place yet. But it's very interesting that the ancient Egyptians, in their Book of the Dead, talks about how they all prepared for death, and that especially the pharaohs, they believed that they would be resurrected, but that their spirits would go out and wander about and then return back to their bodies, their ka, their ba. So they didn't perfectly, that didn't perfectly happen, but that was their belief, that was their hopes. Christ actually did it. He rose from the dead. His ba, his ka, went down to hell to release those who were held captive in Abraham's bosom. And he testified to them the gospel before he came back, before his body resurrected, after he was crucified. And for 3 days, he was in the belly of the earth, giving testimony to those who had already departed. And many of the dead were seen alive, walking about in Jerusalem. And he ascended up into heaven. So all these, he produced evidence and example of what's going to happen in the future, according to his followers.